This is Eve speaking. In the past, I have given you many kinds of suspense pictures. But this time, I would like you to see a different one. The difference lies in the fact that this is a true story, every word of it. And yet it contains elements that are stranger than all the fiction that has gone into many of the thrillers that I have made before. I start out in this story as a hero, which I most certainly am not. This is Eve speaking. When will I get there? When I get there, will it change how I feel? All day long, what I can really think is what will I do when I get there? What will the words coming out of my mouth be? Will I regret them after I say them? Maybe one day soon I will be able to quench that hunger and I will know exactly what to say.
Oh, look at this. It's beautiful.
This fishing experience has been very mesmerizing. The views, the little mist on the lake. We are currently in the midst of the greatest epidemic sickness known to humanity. I don't think I want to catch a fish, actually. Like a fish in water who doesn't recognize water because it is everywhere, both outside and within the fish itself. But it was fun to do the exercises and be a part of the community. Catching small fish and stabbing it with a hook and then putting it back in the wild. It's also a good idea, but I don't think I want to do it today. Many of us don't realize the collective insanity as our madness is so pervasive that it has become normalized. And it will be the main ingredient. Water is full of life and energy. the water that we will boil our harvest vegetables in. As you can see, the birds are waking up, and I think it's the best gift this lake can give us. Fishy lake, fishy water. I will take the fishy water from this lake and boil our vegetables in it a little later.
You don't have to go to France to be grape picking. You can do it here. So might as well be picking the grape here, eating it here, and saving everyone a lot of time. Have to dig down a little deeper. So we get these potatoes out, put them together with all of our ingredients. It's just full of potatoes, so we will use it as our main ingredient. These are looking beautiful. You can also eat the flower, but I think you can always eat the flowers. It's like a pumpkin's cousin in here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this big. Ah, it's a little hairy as well. Wow. Beautiful. I think I can see a whole dish just from this. So it will be like also a dish and also a food inside the dish. You can also make bowls for your friends and family. Just carve this out.
If I have known where it would end, I would have never let anything start. If I have been in my right mind, that is, I was not in my right mind for quite some time. That's how I found these, and from that moment on, I did not use my head very much.
are picking some blueberries. They are very important part of our recipe because this is what we have in the forest right now. We are picking them in the bucket and bring them home right now. There's also the red berries here. Looks like it's gonna be a very good. Participate in this little lottery and win a bunch of rhubarb seeds for yourself. Write down in the comments what are you doing, and afterwards you write an answer to a question. What is your mom's favorite flower? Afterwards, I will collect all the answers and find out which is the winner. It's gonna be a little lottery. So the one who wins the seeds gets to get the seeds. So we will connect in the comments and I will find out where you live and what's your address and your number, what's your name, and then I will send you the seeds.
That's right. That's right. Get close. Get close, get personal. I can take it.
So what do you do when you get all your harvest together? All your mushrooms from the forest and stuff? You paint it before you put it into the pot. Special berry salad.
Art breeds love, yet art is birthed by pain. My life is my masterpiece. Art is pain, and pain is the art in which we find ourselves.
Ooh, it's ready. I think it's ready. Pure onion. Okay, let's make a mash. This will go in the appetizer. So we have two mashes here, the potato one and the carrot one. You always put all the butter you have. Let's start the mash.
When I start to make a fool out of myself, there is very little that can stop me. The hell I sent him to must seem like heaven after what I have done to him. Damn, he's slick.
So leave it for at least half an hour until ready for you. And you will be ready for it. I really love the harvest time. I think it's the best time of the year. Summer is just preparation for the harvest time. And winter is preparation for the next harvest time. Then spring is again preparation for the harvest time. And now there is nothing to prepare, only the food. I know that you saw me painting before, so I just wanted to show you something a little bit that I've been working on. Real things, and they are mixing a little bit together. Lately, I've been very interested in something that's really hard to describe, because I don't really want to make a fool out of myself. I don't want to look crazy. The evidence is building up, so I'm not going to sound like a crazy conspiracy theorist when I will present you this whole project that I've been working on since the last cabbage season, actually. When I'm gonna come out with my big work, everyone's gonna believe me because it's true, and I know because I gathered the materials. Right now I'm posting this video because I know I've been silent for a long time, but it's all worth it. You will see. I don't care how many weird videos I make. The main thing is the substance and what I'm trying to show you here. Here I'm showing you that you can find substance in the countryside, and not a lot of people know about it. I don't want to sound too crazy. I'm just gonna say, world is full of surprises and discoveries. It's gonna get more faster and more crazy. So you have to believe me that I have something so big, even bigger than this Pattison. Do you know? When you see these vegetables, they're actually in small jars. They're marinated. They're not big as this giant big thing. Well, enough chit chatting. I think it's ready. A beautiful Pattison filled with carrot, onion, potato, mash, two different colors, two different layers, and in the middle there is a small beautiful mushroom we found on the beach while fishing. Grape leaves. And afterwards, a sweet little surprise, a little peeled pumpkin with all the berries. And in the evening, the sunset, we will enjoy our herbal tea mix. Welcome our little appetizer here. Pig bean, we call it here. That's how our ancestors have called it. So it's a fresh pod. Inside is the boiled beans. So you can put it in your pocket, run to your work, eat the bean. While running, beautiful, tasty bean. 3 beautiful bite-sized pieces. We're moving on. What's down there? It's like this little yogurt. You mix it up and there's like a jam downstairs. What is that? It's the carrot surprise. It's very sweet, it's very pungent, very tasty. We found it here. It's like a giant baked potato, but it's even better because there's so much inside. You see how many treasures went inside of this little pumpkin boy. Well, don't get too excited. We are looking at the dessert right away after this. Well, this guy is surprising us with a berry assorti. Blueberries, soft, sweet, ready to eat. And these cranberries, not so ready to eat. Mix it up. Here we have a little tomato. You can mix two different types of berries and experience their collaboration. The name of this dessert is the yellow tomato salad. And you might think it's pumpkin salad because it's in a pumpkin. But no, pumpkin gives its flavors to the berries that are the closest to the walls. Also, if you leave the berries for a longer time inside, they will definitely have some kind of a pumpkin vibe to them. What do we have here? A sweet combination? Well, that's easy. I love it. Always when you pick the tea plants, you should do it during the daytime and give it to all your friends and family. It's like the best homemade gift for everyone. Gather all the very fresh, very ready flowers. Don't even take the dead ones. They have lost all their value. When the plant dies, all the strength goes back inside the plant. So you should gather only the fresh heads or the baby heads. We have these beautiful little white flowers, which are very strong and pungent. And usually this tea is very green. The apples You can find them in different colors. Here we have the white one. Extra rare flower. So just a few flowers left, but it's good. We should add it to the mix. The mist flower. It's I think it's the milky type. Okay, and down just few of these. The little balloon. At least my ancestors used to call it that way. Harvest time mix.
How can we not have a part of us that's mad, living in a world gone mad, a world that is not separate from, but rather a reflection of ourselves? The part of us that thinks we don't have a mad part is itself our mad part.
Now it is the kettle, so the cauldron. I had to put the tea inside the tumbler glass. Look at that. How beautiful. Don't be shy. Come closer, look inside the cup. You could say it's very deep, dark green color. So a little taste. It's really good. Hope the cup stays fresh for a longer time so I can use it. I've never carved so many vegetables before. I'm very happy about this season, about this fantastic dinner, and the way everything turned out. Finished this beautiful day.
I'm having myself a midnight snack, and I know of what kind. I try to slow down my heart. I try to slow my heart down and breathe the fire out of my lungs. My mouth makes me 1,000 promises of pain
Summer
to
house
come.
we built this year. Construction's not finished yet actually, but we can have a lot of space for a lot of people here. There's a lot of emergency exits, which we will close up. And now we just have to get a little heat, get cozy, get cozy by the fire.
Not even when I grab the sword to finish the job, he never screams.